Leading question, Your Honor. I could just go, yes. But here's, any actor will tell you, my starting point as the Reverse Flash enabled, a number of different arteries and pathways to get explored. One of the strengths, if our show has strengths, I would argue that one of the strengths is, we had a successful pilot because we were picked up, but the temptation is then to be repetitive and just repeat what we did. One of the things that I like about this show is we don't do that. We're not afraid to break some eggs. We don't sit back on our laurels necessarily, as evidenced in season 1 when we had Captain Cole come out in episode 4, and next thing you know, we have Grodd come out. Those are things that even right now we're embarking on Flashpoint. These are things that you might say, oh, we got to save them for big things. Whereas we have decades of mythology to mine from, and we're not afraid to do that. We hope every episode is like an actual edition of the comic book that people would enjoy and talk about and treasure, hopefully. And so when it comes, that's the general sense of the show. It's like, let's go forth, and not all these ventures are going to be successful, but let's sally forth and do as best we can. And then for the characters, the same sort of thing. I think if you're fortunate enough to be in a long-running show, which it looks like The Flash is, one of the few dangers that you have to protect yourself against is simple repetition. I know how to do it. I've done it don't tell me Whereas what's nice about what I play is, there's reinvention. You have to figure out what your relationships then are going to be, what that cross-pollination between the people that you've played before and the person that you're playing now is going to look like. And for an actor, it's a boon. Like in the first season, I play a guy who's seems like a strong mentor figure and a good guy. And he's actually the most evil guy. And then in the second season, he's abrasive, he's a malcontent bitch, but ultimately, when push comes to shove, he does the right things. And so, any actor will tell you, playing the different levels and then playing something that seems like something and is something else it's a privilege. The fact that, season 1 seemed to go well, we don't just say, okay, well, we'll just keep doing that. We'll just keep playing this one thing. The fact that I get to reinvent, it's incredible. I think it's phenomenal. I think it's a privilege.